Some players walk up to the ball knowing it's already in the net, not hoping, knowing. In the 2022 World Cup, one team scored on every single penalty they took, not most, all of them. So what do these players actually do differently? Let's break it down. First, the basics. A penalty kick happens when a player gets fouled inside the box, that's the rectangle near the goal. As punishment, they get one free shot from 12 yards out, with only the goalkeeper standing in the way. Sounds easy, right? One shooter, one goal, almost no obstacles. But here's the twist. The goalkeeper only has about 0.3 seconds to react. That's less time than it takes you to blink twice, so technically the shooter should score almost every time, yet players miss constantly, even legends, even superstars making millions of dollars. So why do some players never miss? It comes down to three things: mind, method, and misdirection. Let's start with the mind. Penalty kicks are not really about your legs, they're about your brain. Studies on elite penalty takers show something wild. The best shooters have lower heart rate spikes than average players in the exact same pressure moment. Same stadium, same crowd, same stakes, but their body reacts like it's just another Tuesday practice. That's not talent, that's training. Elite penalty takers rehearse the walk-up hundreds of times until it becomes boring to their brain, and a bored brain doesn't panic. Here's a comparison that makes it click. Think of it like free throw shooters in basketball. The most reliable ones don't think about the crowd, they think about their routine. Same dribble, same breath, same rhythm, every time. Now the second piece, method. There are two main penalty styles. Power shooters blast the ball as hard as possible, aiming for a corner before the goalkeeper can even move. Placement shooters do the opposite. They shoot with control, picking a spot the goalkeeper is unlikely to guess. Here's the twist most fans don't know. Placement penalties actually have a higher success rate than power penalties. It's not about kicking harder, it's about kicking smarter. Some players even use a technique where they don't decide where to shoot until the very last half second, based on how the goalkeeper moves. It's called a keeper-dependent penalty, and it's basically footballing mind reading. Now the third piece, misdirection. Great penalty takers are actors. Before the shot, they study a goalkeeper's habits like a poker player studying an opponent's face. Some goalkeepers always dive early. Some always guess the shooter's strong foot. Some copy patterns from previous games. The best shooters exploit all of it. This is where things get spicy. Some players intentionally slow down their run-up just to bait the goalkeeper into diving too early. It's not cheating, it's psychological warfare wearing cleats. And here's a fun stat to end this section. Goalkeepers guess the correct direction only about 50% of the time, but shooters miss the target completely almost 20% of the time. Meaning most penalties aren't lost to great goalkeeping. They're lost to bad decision-making under pressure. So let's bring it all together. The players who never miss aren't lucky. They're calm under pressure. They choose smart placement over raw power, and they read goalkeepers before the goalkeeper even moves. Penalties look simple. One shot, one goal. But really, it's a chess match disguised as a sprint, and the next time you watch a World Cup shootout, you won't just see nerves and pressure, you'll see strategy hiding in plain sight. If this made football finally make sense, subscribe, because there's a lot more where this came from.